I'm fucking rolling balls, right? I'm like this, doing that. All right, I'm rolling balls, right? And I'm with this Italian girl and these 2 German girls and like this German dude's over here, right? We're all dancing together. This is how dope Germany is. At one point I was like, man, I fucking love Berlin, man. This fucking place is amazing. What time does this place close? He looked at me and he goes, Monday. This is fucking a real story. That happened. So this club was open from Thursday night until Monday morning. That's how great it was, man. It was like, oh my God. I was being so American over there. Anybody do MDMA? I don't know if you guys do it. It wears off, which you don't want it to, right? And so we were dancing and it wore off, and these 2 girls, these hot girls, were like, can you get more? I'm like, okay. I don't live here, but yeah, okay. So I started going around the club just asking people straight up, hey, do you have drugs? Hey, do you have drugs? Everybody's like, no. And then somebody tells me eventually, they go, hey, you can find the drug dealers in Berlin. They're always in the bathrooms. They're in the bathrooms. And I was like, how do you find them? And they go, look for someone washing their hands too long. This is a real story. So in Berlin, I'll tell you guys, so the bathrooms in this club were like unisex, or like a whole bunch of stalls, and then the center is like island with like 3 sinks on this side, 3 sinks on that side, and you can just kind of see each other over the sinks, you know. And so I go to the first restroom. I'm washing my hands. I'm looking. Nobody. I go to the second restroom. Fucking washing my hands. Looking. Nobody. I go to the next floor. I'll wash my hands. All of a sudden I see a black dude. I'm washing my hands. He's washing his hands super long. I'm washing my hands. He's washing his hands. All of a sudden he looks at me and he goes, you the drug dealer? I go, nigga, no. I thought you were the drug dealer. I'm like, what the fuck? We're both in here. But anyway, I eventually go to another floor, 3rd floor of this club, and I'm washing my hands, and I see a guy, and he's like, I'm like, yo, you the drug dealer? You got drugs? And he goes, yeah, what do you want? I go, MDMA. He goes, all right. So he sends me to a girl who I thought was German. She gets me in the stall. She pulls out like 500 pills out of her bra, and she's like, how much do you want? And I'm like, wait, you're American. She was from San Diego. I was like, you moved all the way to Germany to sell drugs? And she was like, where do you suggest I sell drugs? I'm like, well, that's a good point. I don't know. So I did those drugs. I got them back to the girls. We had an amazing night, dancing, people rubbing all over each other. It was fucking amazing. Then the drugs were off again. But now it's like 4 a.m. And I'm like, I need 1 more pill to get me home. And the girls go, we'll sleep with you if you get more pills. I was like, let me get more pills. I'll be back. So I go on a hunt again, and now I can't find the guy. I find the girl, actually, and she goes, yes, people like you. I started walking around the club and doing what anybody would do. I started looking for people who looked fucked up. I started looking for dudes doing this. I wanted people whose face looked like a Salvador Dali painting. I needed like, you know, you've seen people fucked up in those drugs. So I find this guy, this German guy, he's standing on the wall, and he's like, spit is coming out of his mouth. And he's like, "Argh." And I go, hey, you got drugs? And he goes, what? I go, do you have drugs? He goes, yes, what do you need? I go, I need pills, MDMA, I need pills. He goes, okay, 1 second. Stay here. I stay in this little hallway. He walks to a bathroom. I see him open the stall, and I see guys in there. He goes in there for about 5 minutes. He comes back out, and he sits on the wall, and he doesn't say anything. And I go, hey. He goes, yeah. I go, where's the pills? He goes, what? I go, the fucking pills. The reason I sent you in there. He goes, oh, yeah. Come. So he walks me into this restroom. There's a big restroom, and there's 2 guys in the restroom waiting there. One guy standing on top of the toilet, another guy standing here, and then he comes in behind me where the door to the latch, you know, the door, it's like a latch. And he closes the door, and they all look at me like I'm crazy, and they go, the guy on the toilet was like clearly the drug dealer. He goes, what do you want? I go, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I want pills. And he goes, oh, my friend, I don't have any drugs. I think he brought you in here because he likes you. Oh my God, my heart dropped. And I'm like, and then I hear the dude close the latch. And these are German latches. I'm working the latches, like they're really good at latches. So I'm trying to get the latch while talking to it. I'm trying to do the black guy thing, like, ha, y'all crazy, ha, y'all fucking, y'all crazy, y'all stupid, ha. I'm trying to do that, trying to get out this fucking thing, trying to play it cool. And then I swear to God, this guy just takes his hand and he puts it over my hand super softly, and he goes, relax. And I'm like, I'm about to get fucked in this bathroom. And now I'm doing like the dick math. I'm like, all right, who would I want first? Do I want the big guy? Do I want the little guy? Do I want to start downhill? Or start downhill, go uphill? Do I want to go opposite? I don't know. And I was like, I panicked, and I was like, I'm about to fuck all three of these dudes in this bathroom. I was like, I hope they come quick, because I can't be in here like this. So they see me panicking, and then they all just start burst up laughing. They go, ha, 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 good joke, good joke, joke. I was like, fucking Germans. It's not a good joke at all. So they let me out. They let me out of the bathroom with no drugs. And I go back to the two girls, and I tell them the whole story. I tell them, like, look, these guys brought me in the fucking bathroom, da-da-da. And I was thinking which one I was gonna have sex with. And they were like, you were such a bitch, you didn't even fight the rape in your head. I just accepted it. I was like, you could have fought. I go, oh, yeah, I guess I could have. I was like, that wasn't even an option for me. I was like, hey, I'm about to take this dick. And then, David Murphy, you guys are amazing, thank you.